Hi, this is Madison Schaefer.
And this is Connor Kelmar on our podcast, Does Gender Have an Effect on Aggression?
Is female aggression looked at differently than men's in sports? In an article found in the New York Times, they state that female soccer is looked at for all the wrong reasons. Paul Curbs, the athletic director from New Mexico, said in a statement, "There is no way to defend her actions. In a soccer game, she was playing for more aggressive than she should have been."
Can steroids be a factor in aggression in sports? And the article states, Mr. Sabo says he found evidence that steroids given to athletes have influenced their behavior in a negative way. A referee was killed recently for a bad call. The athlete, filled with anger, did end up killing the man for a simple mistake.
In that article, it says female aggression is looked at as an inappropriate action. Although, there is no ideal image on how women should perform while playing in sports. Some argue that aggression, whether male or female, can be a good thing during sports. Now moving on to our live interview with a student from Troy High.
Hi, Skylar. How would you feel on joining a sport team with boys on the team?
Hi guys, I wouldn't feel awkward or, feel like I'm out of place at all because of, what I've experienced. Okay, I would actually feel very proud of myself for being as tough as I am and for knowing, the game like a guy would.
Let me just take over real quick. Would you play differently being on a team with all just guys?
I'm pretty sure I would play a lot differently. I play more aggressive than I do. I wouldn't, let girls come in my way.
Would you be afraid to show aggression while playing the sport?
No, I would not be afraid to show aggression. I would probably want to show more aggression to be more aggressive like the guys. I would probably play harder than I ever have and ever would because, guys' fitness level is more greater than girls.
Okay, thanks Skylar for answering our questions on how you'd feel if you joined a sports team with all guys or how aggressive you'd be playing.
Another example of female aggression is I play soccer, and a lot of the times I'll maybe stay behind and maybe watch some of the girls' game, and they can be just as aggressive as the guys. Maybe not as hard-hitting, but they still show aggression just the same way guys do.
That makes me have to wonder about how differently they could be looked at and how aggressive they're playing, which other people have different opinions, that why girls are called out for how aggressive they play in games while guys are playing the same exact way.
Men do tend to be more aggressive than women in not only sports but everyday tasks. Although, if men were not aggressive during sports, would they be as fun to watch?
I do believe that people enjoy watching games and sports with aggression involved because it makes it more exciting to watch and more people enjoy watching that.
Another example of male aggression in sports would be, I think somewhere in Detroit, another ref got killed over a bad call in a soccer game. That just shows that aggression in sports can maybe lead to more aggression, maybe outside your life and in the sport itself.
Although many people can argue that aggression can be looked at upon different ways.
And why women are looked at as rough and showing as much aggression is still questioned today.
In some cases, aggression in sports can maybe cause to have a more aggressive male or female person. The O.J. Simpson case would be an example of when when they said he murdered his wife and his ex-wife. That could be a cause of maybe some aggression in sport.
Thanks again for watching our podcast.
Thank you for watching our podcast on aggression, female versus male.